There are plenty of high quality, really enjoyable sets of basketball cards with a low price tag. This is 1993 Action Packed Hall of Fame. These sets, complete sets, I mean, you can find them for under $20 on eBay. But this 1993 Action Packed Hall of Fame set, it's too often overlooked, in my opinion. Really is. In the early 90s, a lot of us young collectors, vintage cards were just impractical for us to get. Maybe we didn't have a shop nearby. Maybe some of the good players we just couldn't afford. And this set was another way that we could really connect into the history of the sport. I just think it doesn't get the respect it deserves. I think it was really needed right around that time. Let us dig into the past in basketball. There's plenty of great players represented in this set. There's 5 card subsets that are dedicated to Larry Bird, Julius Erving. And all in all, though, it's the construction and feel of these cards. It's great. They're thicker than regular basketball cards. Look at that edge. Remember, this is 1993. Action Packed was known for these rounded corners, a very unique design. Just compare it to some of the other early 90s sets. They were trying hard. They really were. Look on the back. The back is also glossy, see? And it's just loaded with information. And they're unique enough. We have a patent number down here, 315,364. Where else have we seen patent numbers? Topps Finest. So, of course, Finest is a bit more innovative in certain ways. My point is, though, the Action Packed was really trying to innovate. They were trying to be unique. I think they succeeded. On the front, you have this embossed image of the player. And look at the light against this background. It's this flat, it's like a matte finish on the card. You see? Really nice contrast of textures. I like the application of gold foil. You barely notice it. It's integrated very well. Right down the Basketball Hall of Fame logo, the company logo, and the player's name. It really works. And in a way, it's still tucked in the background because the player's embossed. Very nice. I like the backs too. You have the hardwood of the basketball court. Gold foil's nice here. Where the card is folded to be put together, we have a little bit of gold foil, a little strip there. Keeps that hidden, that line. Player's name, some gold foil there. The only thing I don't like is this red and blue. If that was gold foil too, that'd be really nice. I mean, I know they're trying to match the NBA logo, but I don't know, even a dark brown, a black, something like that might work better. So what we're looking at here, as you can see right there, this is the very first card in the set. The number 1 Walt Frazier card. The set is really interesting, this particular one. It starts and begins with subsets. There's a few, and it opens with this particular subset called one-on-one. And what this did, it represents dream matchups between 2 different players. So, when you have the other card with the same color of the one-on-one logo, that's the matchup that they're portraying. And in this set, Walt Frazier is paired with Jerry West. And that's a good one. Good matchup there. Lots of information on the back. And again, you need this. This is all about the history. It's all about letting collectors from the early 90s delve into the history. And they're not short on information. It's a great snapshot of the player. This card, this takes you back to the 1970 NBA Finals. You see, the Knicks were the world champions right there in 1970. Look at this, Game 7, Walt Frazier. Game 7, 1970 NBA Finals, 36 points, 19 assists, and 7 rebounds versus the Lakers. What a showing right there. And then look at all of the Knicks records that he held at the time this card was printed. Games played, points, field goals, free throws, assists. He's fifth for the Knicks with 19.3 points per game. We didn't need to include that, but look at those records. Amazing. He was the 1975 MVP and elected to the Hall of Fame in 1987. That's a good thing about these cards. They are Hall of Fame basketball cards in honor of the 25th anniversary there, and each of the cards will give the year of induction for those players. So, what a career. And I think that this set deserves to be more popular than it is. Really solid cards, strong. It's a great way to add not only Walt Frazier, but a lot of other Hall of Fame players to your collection for hardly any cost at all. So, hope you enjoyed looking at it. First card from this set, so I wanted to really delve in. But yeah, appreciate you watching. We'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.